beauty. It's a wow. It's
20
your
inches.
sterling, 30 inches.
30 inches,
Sterling
holy moly.
with an 18 karat gold ring right there. True, just saying.
I love 18 karat.
All right, so now, should we go to the bangle?
We
okay,
should.
So this is
I love
this is the
bangles.
same millimeter size, so
It's
4
even
millimeter.
It's even bigger.
As it's basically the big size, though.
The big size.
So this is the
very heavy.
Ribbon and Reed Signature Classic Collections bangle. We didn't have it on the 5 Easy Pay the last time you were here, so we did 5 Easy Pay of $38.24. J328976 is your item number. It comes in the small. Here's your average, just to kind of give you size-wise look. And this is your large.
Round. And it's round.
So,
this is not oval, so it's meant to be a bangle that kind of moves around on your wrist. I like that roundness. And it's great when you get a couple of them, whether it's a couple of mine or you're adding it to your collection, because I want to hear the noise. It's fun hearing the clinging.
It is.
Or by itself.
Yeah.
But just remember, it's supposed to be big and fun and loose, and that's the design of it. And nice and heavy, it's solid cast.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you start, because if you're just joining us now and you're seeing Peter Thomas Roth, you're seeing the name and then you're saying, wait a second, no, that's not the same Peter Thomas Roth. And then all of a sudden you see him, you're like, oh my gosh, it is. It's the same guy who brings great skincare, breakthrough skincare. What's he doing talking about jewelry? Well, the reason you're talking about jewelry is because Peter grew up in jewelry.
That's right.
His parents were jewelry designers and makers. They still have, Peter showed me the
My
place,
mom and dad, our factory.
The factory, and it was so fun to see that and, you know, see this book with all of the molds, and you still have all those molds in the factory.
We do.
Just,
we have
so crazy.
like 100,000 styles, but none of those styles are here because these
This
are
is
all
yours.
new. This is
Yeah.
all my design.
All your design, and they're fully cast pieces. This one is so heavy, it's awesome. 5 easy payments of $38.24, and the packaging is beautiful. The presentation from the moment you open it up, his packaging is just as beautiful as the beautiful bangle. And the Ribbon and Reed collection, when we're talking about the classic collection, what is that?
So like I said, when I was younger, and I worked at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in their reproduction department as a volunteer, when I walked through the museums on Monday, they used to be closed on Mondays, I used to see this ribbon and reed molding everywhere in the grand rooms, on the masterpieces, the frames on the masterpieces and art, objects of art. I recreated some of them in my kitchen, on the hardware, in my bedroom, on the walls. And when I decided to come out here at QVC with this jewelry line, I wanted a contemporary look, but not modern, but not old-fashioned. Just, I want it to be like for today, and something that will look good 20 years later, and something that doesn't look like it's from the 40s or the 30s or the 20s or very antique-y, something that looks great. There's Chantel wearing 2 of them. Look how gorgeous it is. Now it's round, and I like, if you like round, this is it. You know, it's not supposed to fit you snugly. It needs to get over your hand when you close it. And if you get 1, it looks amazing because it's strong enough. If you get 2, I love the clanging noise. The clanging is so much fun.
It is. It feels. It's good.
And if you have a little kid, when I was little, I used to hear my mom's bracelets. I used to find my mom in the department stores when she like clanged her line. Your little kid's going to remember you because you clanged.
That's true. By the way, I want to let you know that in the large, if you need the large choice, fewer than 100 left to go around. We do have the small and we do have an average. J328976 is your item number. And for those of you who are new watching us here today, thank you for taking the time to do that. I want you to know that the Easy Pay is not something you have to pay for or something. What we do is as long as you have a major credit card, we're gonna take the entire purchase price of this beautiful designer bangle from Peter Thomas Roth. It's $191.20. We'll add in the $5 to ship it, and then the tax in your area. That whole entire price we're gonna cut up over the next 5 months. But unlike a layaway plan that keeps your merchandise until you pay for it, we'll send it to you and you'll have it between 7 and 10 business days. When you get it home, you look at the presentation and you'll be wowed. You'll open it up and feel the bangle and see it and how tactile it is. And
it goes around both sides.
And once you put this on, if you decide, oh gosh, it's really not for me, send it back in 30 days. No questions asked, no hassle, we'll give you your money back. I don't believe you'll do that with us. I believe you'll keep it, and then you get to pay for it over the next 5 months while you're paying for it. Jay, 328976 is your item number. There's that
and
beautiful
inside the
sound.
bangle, the design is on the inside too. Look at the picture, look at your
Yeah.
monitor. You see how the design is on inside and outside, which I think is really great because a lot of bangles on the inside is just smooth, shiny silver.
Ooh.
But this is not mine. I wanted that design to be thoroughly around the ring, like 3D, because I think the back of a piece of jewelry is as important as the front. And look at her necklace.
Okay.
That's
This
a
is
wow.
another one. Are you kidding me? This is on a